It's that time of year again in Azeroth, and the Lunar Festival is upon us. Welcome to MissildineOnline. In this video, we will go over all of the things that you can do and receive during this once-a-year, 2-week-long event. It's important to note that the achievements associated with this event are necessary for the meta achievement, What a Long Strange Trip It's Been, which rewards the Violet Proto-Drake mount. It's beautiful. So let's just get into it. The Lunar Festival celebrates the first victory over the demonic Burning Legion by the mortal races of Azeroth. During this event, your duty is to primarily honor all of the elders located throughout Azeroth, and some are even in the enemy's fortified cities, and others have found their way to several 5-man dungeons. First, the Lunar Festival takes place mainly in Moonglade, and is most definitely a reference to the Chinese New Year that we all know in the real world. The currency that you will be collecting is the coins of Ancestry, rewarded from honoring those elders that I just mentioned. You can use the coins to purchase beautiful Lunar Festival themed outfits, as well as patterns and lanterns and fireworks, oh my! But it isn't all fun and games, oh no. An ancient demigod lurks below the surface of Lake Alun-Ara in Moonglade. Players will be called upon to defeat Omen, a demon dog that comes to seek revenge every Lunar Festival. It's important to note, however, that you don't actually have to fight him at all. All you have to do is sit there, safe and cozy on your mount, and when the massive amounts of other players kill him, walk into the light and you'll receive credit for the kill. Easiest holiday boss ever. So that was just a quick little overview of all the things you can do during the event, but let's get more specific and talk about the quests that are available. So the first quest you get is the Lunar Festival. This is one of those introductory quests where someone tells you that the event is live, and they will send you to a festival harbinger who will give you a new quest. This, of course, is available in every major city. This new quest is called Lunar Fireworks, and you guessed it, viewer, you shoot off fireworks. Just purchase fireworks from the nearby vendor and use the launcher to set them off. After you complete that, you'll finally be invited to the festival itself in Moonglade. The invitation is actually a teleport as well, as long as you're in the moonlight. Gnarly. When you get to Moonglade, seek out Valadar Starsong. He will welcome you and give you the final quest in the chain for this event. That was pretty quick, huh? It's called a Loons Blessing, and it requires you to summon and kill Omen. Once you complete that, turn it in and you'll receive a Loon's Lantern. That's your big reward this year. Let's move on to currency though, and what that gets you. There's only a total of 84 coins of Ancestry available each year per character, but they have no duration, so they can be used year from year. For 50 coins, you can receive the Lunar Lantern and Festival Lantern magic-type battle pets for the Alliance and Horde, respectively. And since pets are obviously account-wide now, you only need to do this on 2 characters. Speaking of pet stuff, you can also buy the Perky Blaster for 1 coin, which gives your Perky Pug a firework. Yay? I guess? Does anyone even use that pet? Moving on! For 1 coin as well, you can also get the Festival Dumplings. That's a food that only restores health and mana. For 5 coins each, you can purchase the festive black, blue, and teal pantsuits, the green, pink, and purple dress, and finally a Lunar Festival Fireworks pack. For 25 coins, you can purchase the Everlasting Alliance and Horde Firework. It'll change automatically depending on your faction. Tailors can pick up recipes for the festival dress and suit for 5 coins each, and engineers can pick up 17 different firework recipes, which will actually only cost about 45 coins total, in case you really like fireworks, I suppose. And perhaps most universal and important is the 2 newest items added to the vendor this year. For 40 coins, you can purchase the Ancient Heirloom Armor Casing, upgrading any armor heirloom to level 90 instead of 60. And for 75 coins, you can purchase the Time Worn Casing, which upgrades a level 90 armor heirloom to be usable up until level 100. Super useful if you're still in the upgrade process. Let's move on to achievements. The biggest achievement here is to honor one's elders, rewarded for completing all of the other lunar achievements, and is needed for the meta What a Long Strange Trip It's Been. Perhaps the easiest achievement is a Coin of Ancestry, which requires you to simply collect a coin. This has 5 different ranks being rewarded at 1, 5, 10, 25, and finally 50 coins. For completing the Loons Blessing quest, you also will receive the Loons Blessing achievement. Again, all this requires is for you to gain the buff from Omen's body. Then we have a series of firework-related achievements, such as Frenzied Firecracker, which requires you to shoot off 10 festival firecrackers in 30 seconds or less. Purchase them from a vendor, hotkey them, and press quickly. super easy. The rocket's red glare requires you to shoot off 10 red rocket clusters in 25 seconds or less. Again, purchase these from a vendor and use one of the cluster launchers located about the camps to set them off. Lunar Festival Finery requires you to simply purchase a festive pantsuit or festive dress. These are again available for 5 coins each, even easier. And finally, the main mission of the Lunar Festival. There are 7 achievements tied to honoring all of the elders in the game. There are 17 in Eastern Kingdoms, 21 in Kalimdor, 18 in Northrend, 9 in the zones added in Cataclysm, 13 in various dungeons, 3 in Alliance cities, and 3 in Horde. I highly recommend you check out Wowhead.com's Elder locations. The link to that is in the description, and that shows maps with locations as well as coordinates. However, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see a video showing all of the locations. If enough people ask, I'll do it, I suppose. While this achievement is super easy, they are also incredibly time-consuming. I highly recommend that you use a high-level mage if you have one. You will be traveling a lot, and you'll need to be doing level 80 or higher dungeons. But it's worth mentioning that honoring the elders does reward experience, providing a nice boost if you are leveling an alt. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video. It really helps me out. Be sure to subscribe as well so that you can see all of my other content the moment it comes out. And if you are a fan of Pokemon, such as I am, click the video showing up on screen right now. And remember, never give up, never surrender.